Though some of you may not be from this parish, I'll keep this short. I'm just thankful to give announcements again, even if virtually. So we are in the middle of what I call Project Reconnect. And so I'm reaching out to people, especially those that don't use the internet, to get them bulletins, to keep them connected to the church. We're off to a slow start. My plan was to send bulletins out on Friday or Saturday, but due to the Holy Triduum, it'll be Monday that the bulletins go out this week. But it's the first week, so I've got room to grow. But we have 5 people that I'm sending physical bulletins in the mail. There's a number of other people that have family members coming to our parish outside the church is an igloo cooler with our physical bulletins. So there are family members picking them up here to bring to their ones that don't use the internet, that need the physical. I also am starting an email out tomorrow, which will be the bulletin in emails, going to a number of you, which this will be your chance to tell me if you don't want to be on the list. But both of these lists can also grow. If any of you know someone that would like the bulletin in the mail or in the email, please let me know. In our bulletin this week, you'll notice that all the daily masses have times again. That's because we're doing them live. And so Monday through Saturday, the daily mass will be around 8:15 a.m. And the camera will be turned on around 8:05, 8:10. Tuesday is my day off, so that one will be at 1 p.m. And Sunday will be at 9 a.m. And so I'm happy to upgrade to these live showings to have all of you watching, and then we still post for people to watch later on in the day. Our church is open 3 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is your chance to come in here for private prayer. Stay separated. We have wipes to wipe your seat when you're done. So we're trying to be safe, but we want this church open for you to use. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 2 to 7 p.m., the church is yours. Please come and spend time with our Lord. Also, confessions are now going on. I've been trying out drive-through confessions with a lot of good things. So 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, I will be in my car in the parking lot just sitting there praying. And feel free to come up next to me, roll down your window, and we will have a confession. It's safe. You can be 6 feet away. And best of all, it's the best confessional I've ever had. It's got seat warmers. So thanks be to God that we have a way to get the sacrament out to everyone again. And finally, I just want to mention that over the Easter season, I've got a few projects I'm doing. This week, I'm going to try and get a video out to explain indulgences to you, especially in preparation for next Sunday, Divine Mercy Sunday, where there's an indulgence for attending Mass. And the videos will explain how to get plenary indulgences in this crisis. There are ways. You're attending Mass right now, but it's receiving communion and confession that are the interesting points to talk about. So I will work on that this week, and for the next 40 days, again, Easter is 50 days long. The first 10 I'll work on indulgences. The other 40, I'm going to make videos of the Mass, explaining each part of the Mass so that you know what is going on and how beautiful and amazing and in-depth, how deep this Mass can be. So that'll be my Easter project. Thank you to everyone's support. Thank you for your messages and comments. And we miss you. This is no replacement to the real thing. We miss all of you, and we're praying for you and lifting you up in these Masses and hoping that you are connecting to Christ through these Masses and through spiritual communion. So may God bless you all, and it will be over soon. And I'm convinced that God is bringing about good things through this time of removal from the church. that he's making people hungry to be back, and that he's strengthening families and strengthening holiness where you're at in the domestic church. So may God bless you, and thank you for joining us. We will end today with a solemn blessing. And don't forget it's Easter. Keep celebrating, even in isolation.